Next time on Frontline.
Life without parole sends the message: you are not worthy of rehabilitation.
In the United
You're
States,
worthless. You're a monster.
more than 2,000 inmates are serving life without parole
They took lives.
for violent crimes they committed as teenagers.
They took sons, they took mothers, they took fathers, they took...
Juveniles have to be treated differently than adults, and that they have to be given a second chance.
Frontline investigates when kids get life. Watch online or on air beginning May 8th.
Time and again, children have shown the capacity to commit heinous crimes. So when should the decision be made to try kids as adults? Right now, Colorado lawmakers are looking at that question. Tonight, KKTV 11 News reporter Stephanie Ross takes us back to one of the most shocking murder cases here in southern Colorado, and also asks the question, are some murderers too young to serve life sentences?
In the early morning hours of December 17th, 1992, 15-year-old Jacob Eind slaughtered his mother and stepfather in their Woodland Park home with the help of a friend. Guilty at 16 years old. The mandatory sentence at that time, because he was tried as an adult, life in prison with no possibility of parole.
Taken up a person's life, there's no justification of that.
I think probably the worst possible crime you could commit would either be paedophilia or murder.
I think the worst crime is murder.
It has to be murder.
Rape, paedophilia, and then death. I think a rapist should be locked up, confined.
If it's a younger person, under 18, under 16, I mean life, the 25 years is probably satisfactory, because at that age people are probably able to reform.
It boils down to the crime the person's committed.
Many people don't rehabilitate, and they have to have psychiatric help rather than rehabilitate in the community, which seems to be very popular these days. People tend to just commit the crime they've already committed.
I think the punishment for paedophilia should be to put them in prison so they're not a danger to anyone outside of prison.
No, if it's really, really severe, I think they should definitely bring back the death penalty.
I don't believe in the death sentence, but...
Well, I believe that the death penalty is appropriate in certain circumstances. There are extraordinarily heinous crimes, terrorism, the harm of children, in which it may be appropriate.